Hi, welcome to an untubing today. This came as a trade that someone agreed to do when I saw something that interested me on eBay, and so we did a partial trade and I paid a little bit more. And this even has opening directions, so I might fast forward through some of this. I think it fits pretty tightly in here. Here we go. And this end first. And I'm supposed to remove the Fetish blocks. I said blocks. Notice that. That's a hint. Whoops. And maybe it doesn't fit quite as tight as was reported because it's sliding out this end. So maybe I don't have to open up that other one. But I will fast forward through the rest of this unwrapping and attaching the blocks. Lots of tape on here. Now, I think they are tied on pretty well. This is a new to me used Falcon Flute triple made by Dana Ross. And I already have one of his triples, which some of you are familiar with. This one's an F sharp, and C sharp. This one is 1/2 step lower all the way around. E, E, and B. And it's a little bit wider. It takes a little bit more, a little bit longer fingers, and I'm a little handicapped because I have short little stubby fingers, but getting used to that one and some other big flutes, I get used to it. This one also has an added feature of having thumb holes on the back, which I'm not used to, so I'll have to experiment with that. Usually I get my upper notes just by overblowing and some cross fingering. Here is the low E melody side. Reaching over these little buttons here, these are plugs, so you can change the drone note or play some harmony type melodies that way. But again, that E side, adding the E drone. The mouthpiece is kind of a little triangle type shape, 3 different openings to control or add in whatever barrel that you would like to add in. The high side is a B. in the E drone. I love these flutes. I will have to make sure that these are tied on. I don't have them quite as nicely tied as my other ones. One thing that Dana Ross does on these triple flutes that I really appreciate is when you're done playing, if there's a little bit of moisture buildup or something like that, you can slide the block clear up out of the way and open up the exit hole to the slow air chamber to let everything dry out on all of those. You just slide them up. They've got big slots built into the flute so that can be completely aired out without having to go through the tying and untying the blocks on each time. Whoops. And I lost a thumb plug. Got to be careful of those. So I will experiment with the thumb plugs later on. Usually I leave the center ones, I usually leave that the way I have it usually set up. If I wanted to play the B side, I could take all three of these out, and that I think is going to be a B drone. So I would have a B double, an E double in one flute, and then I can do different harmony things and whatnot there also. So I want to thank the person that agreed to do the trade with me and allow me to do a partial trade on this. I am so pleased to get more accustomed to this. This one has just gorgeous grain. My other one has gorgeous grain pattern, totally different kind of wood. This is a Claro walnut, but it does have the flaming box elder on the mouthpiece, the Fetish blocks, and the foot end. There's not a lot of red on this, a little bit on the side here, but the mouthpiece has a lot of nice figuring on there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please go ahead and subscribe, and when you do, click the little bell over there so that you are notified whenever I post a new video, which could be another unboxing. It could be a review when I get ready to do a complete review on this flute or some of the other ones in my collection. You will be able to see those. It could be a music video that I would post. And I'm sure I will be doing a music video with this flute as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. You take care.